Hey guys, this is Joy, and this is the video that I selected for my critical reflection. Um, this is done in a elementary school, and we are going to start right here.
What did we notice first about the play? What did we see? Well, it was kind of a musical. Riley was disturbed. A lot of singing. Okay, so we know that we have singing. What about the part where Bella Gaston was talking? If we saw that in a book, how would that be written? With quotation marks, and when it goes, they're saying a line, they're saying a line, they're saying a line, they're saying a line in the book. How would that a conversation? So when you're writing it, you have to say I. What else?
Okay, so from the very beginning, I absolutely love the energy that this teacher has. She's really interacting with all of her students, calling them by their name, which makes everything really personal and special for the students. I just think she does a great job establishing that relationship. But I'd also like to talk about the camera angle. Um, she has the camera set up in the back to where she's in the middle of the shot most of the time, and you can see pretty much all of her class. Now, I liked the angle at first until I realized how distracting it was for the students. Everyone keeps looking back, especially the kid in the red. And the back row especially just keeps staring into the camera. And it was distracting for me, and I can imagine how it's distracting for the students as well to have that camera back there. So, other than that, I really like how you can see the whole classroom and it's a great wide angle, but it is a little distracting.
A discussion or dialogue. Yes? So when you see in a book that dialogue is happening, you know that you see text, right? And quotation marks at the end of each thing. Now, please open up your book and look at yes, they are playing. You're gonna do it. Focus on the picture. Alright? Let's open.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it here before she goes any further. Um, I want to comment on the audio quality. I think the audio quality is very good. You can hear the teacher very well, because not only is she projecting her voice, but the audio quality is just really good. You can even hear the students pretty well, which is awesome. Um, and I would also like to comment on how she's really engaging the students and how she's using her hands and just really bouncing off of what the students have to say. She always waits for them to finish. She never cuts them off. And I just love how she's really using her hands and keeping them engaged.
Open up our textbooks to page 154, I believe it is. The wind and the sun, in which I am very down a little bit. You're not too far, buddy. 154.
Okay, right in that moment when she told um the kid Ethan to calm it down because he was being a little rowdy, that was the first time that I really saw anybody in her class get noisy or rowdy. She really has a good control over her classroom. And even in that instant, she wasn't mean to the kid. She was very nice and she didn't draw attention to the situation. I think she handled it very well. And he didn't cause a scene or anything. He listened to her. And I think that is very important. So here we see her. She did have a little trouble. The kids kept yelling back, was it page 156? No, it was page 154. And then when she asked if they were ready, they were saying no, but they actually might have been ready. Um, so there was a little bit of a rowdiness and a little bit of talk back with the students, but she quickly regains control of the classroom, as we see. Here we see her bringing in past experiences, past plays that they performed, and I love how she's bringing in past experiences and reminding them of things that um they used to do, like prior knowledge, and then building off of that. I just want to make a quick comment here. I absolutely love that she did that little thumbs up. We're good, just to make sure that the whole class was on the same page. I thought it was really smooth and super quick, and I just absolutely love that she did that. Okay, this was also a cool thing, like how she did the thumbs up. She just did an air bow, which is totally cool. She just really engaged with the class, really connected. You can just feel her students just really get along with her. And instead of jumping right into the play and picking out a narrator or characters in the play, she went ahead and explained what a narrator was and just did a quick recap of what they were going to be doing. Now, in this last scene that I played for you, um, we can really see that she's moving around in the classroom. She's not just standing still at the front of the classroom. When they're reading, she goes around the class and makes sure that they're all engaged in their reading. And when that one student had his book in front of his face, she just gently put it down without drawing attention to him or making a big scene, and he didn't cause a fit. Um, I just think it's really important that she didn't just stay up at the front of the class while they were reading. She went around the class so that they could feel her presence in the classroom. Um, Overall, I think this teacher did a phenomenal job. She really has a great connection with the class, and um, I just really loved all of her like quirky air bows and thumbs up, and I just really think she did a good job in her classroom management, and I can definitely tell that these students are engaged.